Hey everybody, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing more AI-only battles in Civilization 6. So I want to, before we start up, we're going to look for wonders. I just want to roll through all the wonders here again. I know we did this not long ago. I think we did it last episode, but let's just see if there's any wonders. I think that temple was new. I think that's the Wat too. The Hue did get end up built by the Pachacuti. Okay, yeah, he has the Oracle, Aya Sahara, yeah, Colosseum. Kilwa got built then by Dido. So that means Dido probably go away. Probably has some suzerains. None. Wilford, Canada, none. Suleiman. Alright, maybe not. How do you get the kill one not have any freaking suzerains? What are you doing? Apadanda? Or sorry, Alhambra. Alhambra got built by Sweden. Okay. There's the that's the oh my gosh, my brain. The Apadanda. That's exactly what I thought. Okay, never mind. There's the temple. St. Basil's got built right there. All right. That's one way to screw over Canada. There is the Hanging Gardens. Cool. Mount St. Michel already got built, too, by Sweden. Does Sweden have a religion? I don't know. The Itza got built over there. The Shishin. We already know about that. There's the Stonehenge. There is the Great Library. Yes. There's one of the temples. Yep. That's why you had those guys. Okay, and then we know about you, and we know about you. Okay, so he got the Petra over here, Nani. Unfortunately, he has districts and wonders everywhere else, so basically he's only getting the bonus from there. So, pretty typical Petra then for the AI. Yeah, pretty typical Petra. And that one's not done yet, but he should have the Taj Mahal. There's the Great Lighthouse as well as the Mausoleum. Okay, so Mali, they seem to be pretty split across all levels here. Canada's doing really good in culture too. So not only are they winning in science, but they're winning in culture right now. But Mali are freaking gigantic. So that's interesting. Yeah, because they're a little bit higher era score right now. Okay. Do we need to look at anything else before we load it into the next turn? Maybe? I don't know. Let's just do Coupe. Maybe we should do Canada. Because Canada won't ever be at war, so we don't have to worry about our units getting popped all over the place. But, oh well. Looks like Cardiff is going to get declared on. It did get declared on. Unfortunately, Cardiff is really hard to get to. Yeah, they're going to have a hard time taking it. England, however, which it would be fitting for you to actually go to England, just throwing that out there. Why is Cardiff a city-state? That's a city in England. Cardiff. Yes, it's got to be because it's a soccer team. Oh, it's in Wales. Okay, that makes more sense then. Wait, no it doesn't. Because it's still England. Well, I mean, it's the UK, but still. Why would... I guess because it wasn't like typical England? I don't know. Someone answer me that. Why is Cardiff as a city-state? I know sometimes there's like weird ones like Mexico City, for example, but you know, well, though Mexico City got switched. Like, I don't know. You know what? Why is Cardiff city-state? So bad. Why are they in? Oh, yeah, there's some good ones. Oh, it was one of the new ones. So they switched it over from someone. What if Wales was in the game? Hey guys, I got an idea. Okay, I'm not the only one. Oh, they took over Toronto. Gotcha. Cardiff is the replacement for Toronto. That makes sense. But yeah, that's a little weird though. It's a little weird. You figured there would be other like kind of production hubs that you could do around the world? I'm trying to think of any off the top of my head that aren't in the game. I mean, that's kind of the issue when you have like 40 plus civilizations. You kind of run out of, you know, literally cities in the game. Oh well. That would be like putting Austin in the game as a city-state. And it's like, well, Austin's part of the United States. Yes, but Austin was also the original capital of, I think it was the original capital of the Republic of the Texas, when Texas was its own independent nation. Thank you very much. So where is my Austin representation, I ask you? I actually don't know if it was. I gotta Google that now. Is there anything for us to look at? We're currently still at war with Mali, but that's not really gonna, much is gonna happen. Ottomans are currently fighting. We should probably pay attention to them and stop, like, looking at history. But, you know, I like learning stuff. Ottomans are still getting their butt kicked as well. Okay, let's kind of hover over here. We want to go coupe. I'm going to intern. And what was the capital of Texas? Capital of Texas, indignation. I forgot what the freaking thing was called. It was the West Columbia. Wait, what? Capital of Texas. Paris, Mexico City, Republic of Texas. It was San Felipe de Austin, Washington on the Brazos, Harrisburg, Galveston Island, Vallejo, Columbia, Houston, and Austin. All right, Austin was there then. Austin was there. Then it went to DC, and then it was Montgomery and Richmond. Oh, I see. Some of those were like when it was part of Mexico. I gotcha. Yo. I'm looking at history here, and people are trying to watch battles while I'm looking at history here, okay? Capital Republic of Texas met at Washington on the Brazos. I remember that. It's a tiny town. Actually drove through it for the first time a couple months ago. This was confirmed by Texas Congress, and the place was renamed to Austin in honor of Stephen S. Austin. So really the first one was Austin. So all of this is, I want Austin in the game as a city-state. Dang it. Come on. If Wales is part of the UK and they get Cardiff, I demand Austin, because we're part of, Texas is part of the United States. Anywho. That's going to be a thing that no one's going to vote for, but all right. So are you actually going to come for this? We would really like to have walls here because we actually do want to survive that. And by we, I mean Coupe, but at this point you should know that Coupe has been pretty much eliminated since the beginning of time. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Don't disappoint me, Bradford. Don't disappoint me, Bradford. You can do it, dude. You can do it. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I believe you guys can do some of these. Liverpool, no, that one's not going to happen. Dang it. Yeah, that one won't happen. And there should be no way to cross through there. Too big. Okay, can you please stop popping around? Can you, leave me alone? Oh, I think that was because of the end of the turn. Okay, so we still have stuff going on there. What's score looking like? Let's pop over here. Let's look at score. Mali is currently starting to take a huge lead. He ended up taking Esthergram. Okay, he did take Nadaros. Kasig ended up taking, but then it went flipping back. But they should be able to take it back. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to absorb all of Hungary, they might be able to win this still. What's their science, though? 107. Canada's still schooling them. Yeah, Canada's still schooling them. They're about a whole era ahead. In fact, Canada's about to start popping out infantry, which means they're getting really close to starting to shoot off the first rocket. So, okay. I mean, this is pretty early. It's pretty early for any civ, let alone Canada. I've been watching that other battle, kind of forgetting that there was a huge war going on over here. But, we had things we had to figure out. So I wonder if Mali's going to go for Geneva. The fact that Geneva's not fighting means that they must not have a suzerain anymore. Yeah, so that means they probably will bypass them. I wonder how far Mali can get. I would kind of imagine they probably won't go beyond Gyre. I don't think they'll get to Buda. They might try rushing down Buda, but I have to say, I've not seen the AI thus far. We've not really seen them beeline the capital. So the AI previous Gathering Storm would always beeline the capital so often. And they would take the capital, sure, but then it would immediately flip back. The AI is actually taking cities in a smart manner now. So they must have updated it then in Gathering Storm, or at least the last two patches post-Gathering Storm. So good job. Good job, Civ people. Yeah. I mean, it's looking so much more real, better, smarter. That's probably the word I'm looking for. Okay. How's our great English empire over here? Still split. We got Hong Kong, Cahokia in the middle, and Akkad as well. I would love to see those, and Babylon. I'd love to see all those get absorbed, but we'll see. Silvius is still hanging out over there. Kitty, K-I-K-T-Y. I don't know, Kitty. We'll probably just call it Kitty from now on. It looks like it's full loyalty. I wish I could actually look at the map modes, but I can't in this mod, so that's fine. That's fine. That's a tiny hurricane, so we probably still don't have too many world climate issues yet. That was actually pretty devastating, because that hit that frigate. Yeah. Kind of lucky it didn't really do damage to the city or any of these units, because that could have been pretty bad. All right, Mali's rolling around with field cannons. That's going to be dangerous. Because he's only sitting there with musketmen, and musketmen are going to get absolutely wrecked. How's Canada's army? 1,000? Yeah, pretty good. What's he got? He's got AT army. Yeah, that's the biggest issue right now. is Canada has a lead, I think, in both tech. Yeah, both tech and culture, although Eleanor is catching up in culture. So that means they got not only the best top-tier troops in the game, but they have them as armies. So, you know, always a little scary there. Culture, Eleanor currently in first place. Sweden's also in first place. Canada's a little further behind. Yeah, they just don't have as many tourists right now. So they must not have as much tourism. Is there a way to look for tourism? Because that's visiting. And that's visiting tourists. But that's not total tourism. Yeah, that's not total tourism. I mean, I know we can see tourism. Well, we don't have any great works, so never mind. All right, well, okay, there you go. World climate's still fine. CO2 levels are still fine, which is interesting. So that means Canada decided not to wreck the world yet. Okay. We got turns on both of those, so we can go ahead and do another 10 turns. Let's keep it going. It unfortunately switched to Dido. Cool. Let's pop it out. How is Dido doing? Dido's currently fighting over Antioch right now. But they should be okay. Yeah, they should have no problem winning that. Yo, go back to Coupe, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wonder if they're still at war with Pachacuti. Probably. They're probably still at war with Ottomans. They never were able to take anything. But it looks like they're now focused on defending themselves against Sweden, who's trying to get out of their little box. Over here, it almost appears as if this war is over. I would not be surprised if they pieced them out for the time being. We'll kind of see whether or not any troops... The fact that he just put the builder there, yeah, I was going to say, the fact that he just put the builder there means they must be at peace. Now, Dido does have quite a large navy here. She can do some damage. Göteborg. Took some damage, but without any follow-up troops, yeah, not really much is going to happen there. I think they should instead have that frigate down here, probably in Antioch itself, because they could start shooting and doing some damage, especially with the crossbow. You could get 3 shooters right there, and that would be nice. That would be nice. Yo, England, I would love it if you'd actually go to war with someone at some point. 1,700 freaking troops, my lord. My lord. Like, at least declare war. I mean, you took Hattusa, but come on for Hong Kong or something, man. Come on. Do Hong Kong, go take Cahokia, go take freaking KTY. Man, take Cardiff. Like, what's up? Cardiff is Wales. That is part of your country right now. You want to be the UK, you need to have Wales. So you have to come grab Cardiff. Come on. Let's do it. You know, we hadn't been paying much attention to religion. Let's pop out real quick. Let's go look at the religion. We could actually look at the religious map mode. I usually don't. I should get a little better at it. Which one is that, by the way? That's 1. Okay. But yeah, we should get a little more in the habit of doing that. So, religion, right now, Matthias is currently in first place. He has 3 of them converted. It's still so split. And honestly, this is one of the main reasons I don't really pay too much attention to religion, is because generally, like I said, no one ever wins it. So, Canada is at 9. They might be going for diplomatic victory. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate because they have a good pathway to a science victory. They have a really good pathway there. All right, I want to see... Yo. Hi. Nice. 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 Now, unfortunately, because it popped me over to... You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're just going to pop over to her. We're going to pop over to Eleanor. Give me 1 turn. Because I want to see where her great works are at. See who she's flipping. Because if she has some in Hattusa, which doesn't look possible unless it's... Nah, she doesn't have any. It would be nice to see some stuff starting to flip here. Ah, crap. We got to pick a tech. Hi, what tech do you want? Go take knights. Congratulations. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're flipping anyone. 3.6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Bristol's within range. Yeah, Bristol's within range. Flipping Hong Kong. High 5. How is a COD not flipping then? How is a COD not flipping? How do you flip Hong Kong and not a COD? Because it has a +3 versus a -2. But why? But why? Is a cod? I can't see. No, there's no suzerain. Huh. Not quite sure. Yeah, not quite sure on that one. All right, well, let's pop over then to Coupe, and let's go back to 10 turns. All right, sweet. So Hong Kong's going to flip instantly to Eleanor Aquitaine. Now, Hong Kong doesn't have any theater squares, so it's not like you're going to start flipping more cities. But that might put even more pressure on Akkad, but I think Akkad already had the -20 from population, so yeah, that didn't really matter. It really comes down to flipping this one, but that one's going to be a little hard unless Hattusa gets a theater square, or a wonder, honestly. They could do some wonders there. Antioch is still Dido. Dido is going to hold on to it. Okay. Looks like Sweden's going to be able to hold on to their stuff. Although they did take quite a bit of damage. Pachacuti doesn't really have any troops left. Ottomans have no troops. Ottomans might have 0. They have a 0 on military right now. Canada, I know this isn't your game, but if this was ever your time for you to actually change your views on the world, now would be it. You got a freaking 21 garrison defense Bursa. Come on. Istanbul is 30 freaking 2. Do some work. Kosig ended up switching back. Yeah. I think it went probably flipped. I don't think. Then again, he does have the Black Army out. He does have the Hussar and the Black Army, so maybe he was able to actually force his way through. What is his military at? 1530. Yeah, he's actually got a stronger army than Mali now. Yeah, so he kind of just bided his time until he got the right era, and he started pushing back. All right, Canada, it's your game to lose right now, dude. It is your freaking game to lose. Dude, I like this. Hungary with the comeback, man. This is pretty epic. Where is he at score-wise? 614. He's pretty far behind. Pretty far behind. Please just, like, leave Coupe alone. Just leave Coupe alone. Leave Coupe alone. Okay, I think the turn's coming to a close. Still a lot of trade routes over here. Yeah, I really wish we got the war declarations. I do wish I got that gossip. And it's funny, like, we don't see anyone's gossip, because technically we are Coupe right now. So we should see Coupe's gossip. And surely he would have some gossip, but who knows? Who knows? Canada. Wait, what? That can't be Canada. Oh, that's the Cuirassier. Okay, never mind. That looked like the Black Army to me really quickly. I was like, what? Okay, so we got a Dark Age again. England, Sweden, and Matthias all got Heroic Ages. Mali and Canada with the Golden Age. And then normal for Dido and Ottomans, and Pachacuti with the Dark Age. So Pachacuti might be flipping. They might be losing some stuff. Yes, they are. Wanuku is flipping. How long? 10 turns? There is a governor there. Yeah, that one's going to flip. That one's going to flip. Go over to Sweden. Now, Hong Kong is still flipping as well. Yeah, that one's going to flip. Akkad is not flipping. And this one's still 5.6. Now, with Hong Kong, especially at size 7, and I don't think it's going to lose any population when it flips, and Cahokia is also flipping. Interesting. So that means KTY is going to flip. That means it's going to flip. You know what? KTY, city, pronunciation, procurement. Does it still exist? Pronunciation. Does this city actually exist? How to pronounce Katy Perry? That's Katy. That's Katy. I know how to pronounce Katy. Oh, it's doing Katy City. Okay, it's saying, is it spelled right? I was like, I didn't think this was still a city in the game. Okay, or in the world. Yeah, that makes more sense. Coupe, please. I don't know why you want to keep switching me from Coupe. All right. Yeah, probably 10 more turns, then we'll wrap this episode up. So it really feels like it's Canada's game to lose at this point. He's got a really decent-sized lead. Well, I mean, Mali technically is still in the lead, but I don't think it's going to stay that way. Yeah, I don't think Mali's going to keep the lead. Especially if Hungary keeps pushing. I don't know. I don't know. But here's the thing, like, what's Mali going to do? Mali would win a score victory. But Mali's still pretty far behind in both culture and science, which is why I would have to give it to Canada. So if Canada actually goes for a science victory, Canada's got it. Canada definitely has it. The downside is Canada might actually not be going for the science victory. They might be trying to do that diplomatic victory, which would set them back a little bit. Okay, so you were flipping Hong Kong and you said, screw it, I'm just no longer patient. I'm going to go conquer it myself. All right, England, that's fine. I have to say this is also kind of fitting. You know, Hong Kong, England, yeah. I'm still mad that Cardiff isn't part of it. Come on. And they're actually getting their butt kicked right now by Hong Kong, which is kind of hilarious. Well, probably because they're rolling with swordsmen at 219. Like, when you have swordsman core, come on. Do you not have niter? Oh. They don't have niter. Or is their tech so bad? Yeah, their tech is bad. I think it might be that they don't have niter. They're not going to be able to take the city, though. They don't have anything to shoot it. Or anything to get rid of those walls. So they're just going to have to basically just sacrifice their units. And those swordsman cores are only at 46. And they're attacking without any extra damage to the walls. So yeah, they're just going to get absolutely destroyed. But, I mean, Hong Kong's still going to flip over. It's just a matter of time. It's just really right now, England's burning off a lot of its troops, which might prevent them from declaring war in the future or slow them down. Whatever happened over here? We talked about 10 turns. Over here. 5 turns. Okay. Is Sweden at war with anyone? Doesn't look like it. How's Sweden doing on tech this time? 154? They're not doing bad. They're not doing bad. I think the war ended up pieced out over here, especially since Hungary has 2 traders there. Yeah, I imagine that's probably a piece out. Hey, you still got another little island there, Coupe. It's kind of a nice little spot, you know, just kind of hang out in the islands, and then no one will distract you, and then you can kind of keep out of it. Too bad Norway didn't spawn on the islands. That would have been a little bit better. But, you know, no Civ would actually spawn. The only reason Coupe went out there is because he spawned in the ocean, but all right. Okay, so I guess we are done here. Let's check our wars really quick. No wars, no wars, no wars, no wars, no wars, no wars. Pachacuti and Ottomans are still at war, which is kind of hilarious because neither have like any army right now. Ottomans actually built some stuff. Ottomans built some stuff, so they got a few. They got a few. How are we doing here? Way to go, Canada. Way to go, Canada. Way to freaking go. How is Canada looking tech-wise? They probably are popping out rocket districts here pretty quick. If they hadn't already, they're going to start popping out rocket districts. Because usually rocketry is one of the first tech the AI grabs. What else would they have grabbed over here? They got machine guns. That's what they ended up grabbing. They got advanced ballistics. So they didn't get the rocket sights yet, but they do have advanced ballistics. So they're close. They might not be going, though, for... Can I look at your gossip? Switch to democracy. He's expanding. I'm trying to see if it says anything about what he's trying to do. Doesn't look like it's given any inclination. Maybe, but I just am not reading it close enough. Okay, so he may or may not be going for a science victory. We don't know that yet. There's no science there. Culture, Sweden is looking pretty okay. But I think Eleanor is going to be able to keep her from going out. Domination, clearly no one's going to get. Religion's still pretty eh. Although Matthias did end up picking up Mali? Or Coupe? I think Mali, actually. I think Mali had one of the religions, right? Hungary, England, Ottomans, Norway, Sweden. Norway, Ottomans, England, Hungary. England. Yes. Oh! Inca? Sweden. Hungary has Hungary. Okay. England is still in charge of their religion. Ottomans still have their religion. Norway. Oh, Norway had one. That's what. I was like, I'm miscounting. What is going on here? Resources. Niter. Yeah, England doesn't have niter. Or they don't have the tech. One of the two. One of the two. They should have the tech. Yeah, they should have the tech. She should have the tech. It's way back here. So she just ended up with no niter. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's very unfortunate for her. What was the coal? Oh, there's the gossip, but I don't think I can find it. Coal right now is only Canada and Mali, but once again, they're probably the only ones with the tech. Okay, well, I think we are set up well for the last couple episodes. I'm hoping Canada's going to pull this out. That would be fun, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone!